Hey folks, Dave Lowe here with the Federal Playbook, and my apologies for being derelict in my duties and updating this every day. Everything is crazy right now as the federal government is pushing to spend over $725 billion in the next 45 days. That's right, 45 days as we count down to September 30th, where they have to spend all $1.7 trillion. That's how we get $725 billion left. So today was an amazing day. We have all kinds of impact and new things that are happening as a result of switching into this next phase. For the past 10 and a half months, I've been preaching build relationships, build relationships, build relationships. And we are seeing relationships turn into IDIQs, blanket purchase agreements, all kinds of types of purchases that the federal government are doing with folks just like you. Today, we talked about unsolicited proposals. Fantastic way to engage buyers as well as program people to get your solutions known. You should still be doing this all the way through the end of September. In fact, it was September 29th that an agency asked me for an unsolicited proposal that they wanted to consider as part of their solutions for that fiscal year. Yes, it does happen. Yes, it can turn around as fast as 24 hours. Normally, it doesn't with unsolicited proposals, but in this instance, it did. So what we would like to do today is point you towards SAM Radar so that you get signed up and you don't miss anything as we shift our focus from building relationships to preparing and responding to opportunities. Greg Clark joined me today with unsolicited proposals. He handles things every day in responses to RFPs, and we want to make sure that you have access to somebody that can help you in your responses to RFPs. Reach out to Greg Clark. That's this character right down here on dkwins.com. They do great jobs of being able to turn things around. The other thing that I want to point you to is SAM Radar. Make sure that you are getting your notifications fast. The faster you know, the more time you have in order to respond for an opportunity. You don't want to have to log into SAM.gov. You don't want to have to go through all the rigmarole with SAM.gov. Let SAM Radar do it for you, and as you train it, by the time you get to October 1st, where everything starts all over again, SAM Radar is going to know what's important to you and start feeding you things that will never hit SAM.gov ever, ever, ever. So, 98% never hit SAM.gov. SAM Radar will help you get there. Make sure that you're checking things out on GovBrief because we're going to be talking about last-minute contracts, how we can win last-minute contracts, how you can team on last-minute contracts. Get involved. Make sure you're injecting yourself into the conversation. Keep pressing those capabilities out to the buyers because we're going to forget about you. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I'm going to do my best to see you tomorrow.